guys like Fred VanVleet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Anthony. Doctor Boucher defending. Shot clock at 6. Dixon. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around.
VanVleet looking around. Good work there as it goes. VanVleet's got 12.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Howard, covered by Birch. With the shot. No good off the front iron. Trent with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's VanVleet. The baseline J off the mark. Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for Toronto. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or one bad screen here or one pass there can mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Toronto will go for a different look here. Achua, he's checked in for Ken Birch. Pascal Siakam comes in for Chris Boucher. Barnes is checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Dragic in for Fred VanVleet. So for the Lakers right now, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Dixon in at power forward.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
For all that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And with the postseason looming, Greg, any change in approach for the playoff contenders?
Goal number 1 is health. Outside of that, you're looking at seeding, trying to fine-tune, and just getting dialed in for what could be a long road.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the doctor in the last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He finished with 17 points, and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight. And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Lakers passing it around. Dixon passes to Davis. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Barnes outside. Dragic finds Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Take a break.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And the first one at the line is good.
After a quiet first couple seasons in the league, Siakam really took off in year 3 when he helped the Raptors win their first NBA championship.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Siakam hits them both. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. The pass to Dixon. Dishes to Monk. Into the lane. And then Monk with the dunk.
So explosive. Give Monk any room to work with, and you could regret it.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Dragic. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
Both free throws good from Dragic.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Right wing. Dixon passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
71.
Raptors trail by 4. Out to the right wing.
Hey, swing it.
That one misses. Westbrook with the nice D there.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Outside Dragic. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Dragic has got 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up 4. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Fred. Van Vliet has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. And it's Dragic in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Dragic, the pass to Barnes. Back to Dragic. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing was never going to happen.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
James against Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
They get it back.
Love to see him battling and go get it.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. James against Anunoby. Pass to Barnes. Outside Dragic. Back to Barnes for the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Raptors trail by 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
And so many great coaches in this league. Kevin, I don't know. But I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I want to play in a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
Comes in for Barnes. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the doctor. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Malik Monk. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Anunoby against Anthony. Anunoby passes to Dragic. For the lead. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Anthony right side. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but we factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Lakers leading by 3. Rondo scanning the floor. Lobbed up there for Howard. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
When you lob it Howard's way, he'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker he is.
Here's Van Vliet. Rebounded by Howard.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Anthony kicks to Rondo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Kem Birch. And Trent subbed in for Goran Dragic. And then for the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Howard. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Davis. No good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Van Vliet outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn. Nunn's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Van Vliet passes to Boucher. 55 seconds left to play in the third.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Watch outside.
Barnes is checked in for OG Anunoby. And then for the Lakers, the doctor comes in for Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Rajon Rondo.
One shot.
And that free throw good from Nunn.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Come get it.
Now, here's Boucher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He gets it in there.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Dixon passes to Jordan. Lakers passing it around. Westbrook against Van Vliet. 14 feet away, and Westbrook gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 11.
He has this shot in his bag. I mean, I like when Westbrook looks to shoot from there.
Yeah, get it.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Front court spots filled by LeBron and Horton-Tucker. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Dixon in at the 5. Pass to Van Vliet. And they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James, no good. Raptors trail by 11. To the paint. And the dunk by Barnes.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to James. To the inside. Kicks to Westbrook. Here's Dixon. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. Van Vliet's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And Toronto making a change here. Dragic is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Taylor Horton-Tucker. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Two. We got shooter, huh? Gonna box your man up. I got it.
Hey, just box out.
Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Ken Burge is checked in for Trent.
Knock this in. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby. Hey, man, you want this guy?
Yo, I'm
We got shooter, huh?
And the second free throw, good. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. There's the pass to Monk. Here's the Doctor, covered by Siakam. And Davis gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Oh, this is where you want to get AD his shots. I mean, that's almost automatic.
Outside Dragic. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Passes it to LeBron. Here's the Doctor, covered by Siakam. And the shot is good.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off, and the D struggling to keep up.
Van Vliet kicks to Dragic. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Dragic. Feeds it to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Pulls up from the corner. It's hauled in by LeBron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Dixon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever...
Scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Bounce pass, Dragic. James against Barnes. And the rejection by James.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they think.
And finished off by Davis.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 13. Outside Dragic. Here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Floats it up for Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Los Angeles leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
For Anthony Davis.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And there's the pass to Dixon. And stolen by Siakam.
Ball. Hey, ball.
He takes it in.
Yo, watch him.
Here's Anunoby. Barnes trying to free himself up. And he recovers it. And here's the fast break. And that one's good by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Dragic against Westbrook. No good from Dragic. Down low.
Kick it out, baby.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
I was talking to Nikola Jokic the other day. You were one of his favorite young passers in the game. How does that make you feel?
You know, that's a real honor. Joker's a genius-level passer, one of the best passing bigs of all time. So to get that kind of praise for him, that's huge. You always want the respect of your peers.
So is there anyone else in the league, perhaps, that you look to as someone you want to emulate?
When it comes to my passing?
I'll listen to whatever, but yeah, let's say that. I was asking about passing.
LeBron obviously comes to mind. Going back a little bit, I was always a big Jason Kidd guy. There's a lot of great passers in the league, though, so it's hard to single out just any one guy.
Yeah, I hear that. Hey, thanks for your time, MP.
Thank you, John.
Since the 4th grade, football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Set up.
Do it.
Just like that.
Hey.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here.
Huh?
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Set up! Set up! Do it! Three all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Hey, oh, that's good. Hey. Woo! Trifecta, baby. Right.
One more.
3s all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Oh, that's good.
Let's go.
Woo! Trifecta, baby.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Hey, hit me up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
All right, yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yo, shut up. Box out. Woo! You can't stop this. He giving me that. Oh, yo, be up on it, man. Come on, someone get on. Be up on it. That's all day, baby. Baby. Oh, that's good. It's raining. 3s all day, baby. Hey, right here. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Trifecta, baby. 3s all day, baby. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Oh, that's good. Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus! Nice! Charge! Freeze all day, baby. Box out! There you go! There you go! That's all day!
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
I see him, I see him, I see him! Trifecta, baby! Yo, somebody get ready to stop this. Freeze all day, doing that, man. Three of them, baby. Oh, that's good. Hey, come on, whose man is that? Threes all day, baby. Woo! Three of them, baby. That's good. Woo! Trifecta, baby. It's raining. Threes all day, baby. Woo! Three of them, baby.
Hey, see you later, man.